my cyber sisters, it's your girl Taylor back with another video. Today's video, oh wait, hold on, first off, guys, I'm back. So today's video is going to be about trusting your process. Before I get into this video is sponsored by Ana Luisa, which is the jewelry company that I'm wearing right now. It is this beautiful necklace, this bracelet that kind of like matches my necklace, and then this ring. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about their brand later on in this video. For right now, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Okay, so today is going to be kind of like a sit down, I'm going to talk to you guys type of video. Let's start with what's new. I'm going to make this kind of like a story time, and I'm going to insert pictures and everything like that. So I went plant-based for about a month. And it was awesome. I felt great, you know, the food was good. And then one day I was just like, you know, I've been on plant-based because I only wanted to do it for a week. I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can do this for a week. I did it for a week and it was so easy. I was like, whatever. Like, I posted a vlog about it. You guys probably saw that. And if you didn't, you guys can go back and watch that. But I ate plant-based for a week and I was like, that was so awesome. Like, I feel good. And I did it for 2 weeks. And then the results in my body, they were awesome. Like, okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what my body was looking like around 2 weeks into plant-based. So here we go. Yes, this is me, you know, looking snatched as ever, whatever, you know, cool. So then I go on for another 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks were a little bit rocky. I'm like, oh, I kind of want meat. Like, I'll go for a month, and then I'll try some meat, and then if I don't like it, then I'll come back. So I ended up trying meat probably like my 3rd week, and I was like, I don't want to eat meat anymore. Like, I'm gonna go back on plant-based. Went back on plant-based, and then came back off. I had the mindset that I was gonna make this a lifestyle, right? But it just ended up not working out that way for me, you know, and it just ended up becoming kind of like I felt like I was restricted. And I always preach to you guys, like, don't do anything that's gonna make you feel like you can't keep it up for the rest of your life. I mean, I wanted to, but it just wasn't realistic for me at that time. And I talked to other people who were vegan or plant-based, and they were like, yeah, just start off with like cutting out things one at a time. Like, you don't have to go into it cold turkey if you do want to make this a lifestyle. Like, go into it like you are trying to make it a lifestyle. Just like when you're going into healthy eating, right? When you're going into healthy eating, you're not going to eat healthy for all 30 days. Of course, you're going to have like a day where you indulge in something that you like. And that's just so it's an easier transition on your part, right? So I don't know why when I went into plant-based, I was like, I'm just going to cut meat out cold turkey. I'm going to cut out all these other things cold turkey. And it's just like, you got to take little things at a time, and you know, you live and you learn, and everything is just trial and error. And if you're not failing, you're not trying. So like that failure to me, like failure, I mean, you know, it's just a learning experience for me to get better and to learn more and to share with you guys what I've learned. After coming off of plant-based, I was like, oh my God, I want to eat everything. Like, I can eat this now, I can have this now. And so I was just grabbing this and grabbing that for about a good 2 weeks. So long story short, your homegirl gained 10 pounds. I gained 10 pounds, y'all. But this is what I'm looking like with the 10-pound weight gain right here. No, I still look great. You know, I'm okay with anything that my body gives me. Like, you know how people are like, oh, summer's coming up, summer's gonna get whatever body that I give it. Like, it literally is that. Summer is gonna get whatever body I give it, and I'm gonna love whatever body it gets, you know, because it's me at the end of the day. Like, me 50 pounds up, that's still me. I still love it. I still love me. I still love who I am. Me 50 pounds down, I still love me. I still love who I am. And I'm going to celebrate every single stage. So I'm not coming up here to be like, guys, I gained 10 pounds. I suck. I'm coming up here to be like, guys, I gained 10 pounds and it's okay. You know? So yeah, I am making the steps to, like, you know, get back into the swing of things and get back into my healthy eating while incorporating meat again. So I have been eating fish and tuna and salmon and occasionally some chicken. So I have incorporated that back into my diet, and I have noticed my body change a lot just coming off of that and going back into meat. Like, yeah, I put on some weight. So with that being said, I'm going to take advantage of the weight gain, and I'm going to, like, you know, we're gonna use this for gains. Like, my body handles weight very, very well. So some people look at me sometimes and they're like, oh my gosh, like, you're 183 pounds and I'm 183 pounds and I don't look like that. And it's like, first of all, you guys just saw that video. Like, I still look shapely. I still had like a little bit of definition to me, even though I am like at a higher weight. Because when I was 183 last year, I didn't look like that either. So when you are working out and you're building muscle and you gain weight on top of it, you look so different. Like, your weight distribution, or like how you gain your weight, it looks so different than if you weren't working out. So that's the awesome thing about working out and, you know, building muscle and building a shape. When you do gain weight, Like, it looks so different on you. So, I mean, I'm not even mad at it. Honestly, I just look thicker. So, I don't want you guys to ever gain weight and, like, look at yourselves and be like, oh my God, like, I'm failing, I'm slacking. You're not slacking. You enjoyed life a little bit. Now, let's hop back on. Like, there's power in just knowing when to shut the fun down and being like, you know, I got to get some work done. You know, just get back on your horse, whether that be with food or that be with exercise or that be with your work. The main point of this video was just, I want you guys to just trust your process. No matter if you feel like things are going bad for you or you feel like everything's falling apart, it's always when everything is hitting you all at once. Like this past month, or 2 months really, like I've just been getting hit from every direction, and it's just because I really do feel like there is breakthrough in my life coming. Like when you are living in purpose, you get so many things thrown at you to take you off track. If you guys are new to my channel, then I talk about God a lot, so this is going to be kind of like a religious reference, and you know, take this how you will. Like I don't know if you're religious or not, I respect everyone's views, but this is just personally how I view life and how I feel things work. So I feel like when you are someone who is living in purpose, right? God's given each and every one of us a purpose in life. He's given us a gift. He's given us a spirit that wants to do more and knows it needs to do more. So when you do find that thing, you know, that purpose, it ignites a fire in your soul, and it's like you want to go after that with everything that you have. And so when you do, and you're living in purpose every day, and you're trying every day to be better in Christ, and you're trying every day to become a better version of you, the enemy doesn't like that. So when he sees that you're focused, or he sees that you're doing good, he'll send distractions. He'll send bad situations. He'll send negative thoughts. He'll send, you know, self-doubt and things like that. I'll be doing something and I'll be like, oh, maybe I can't do this, or maybe I can't do that. Like just thoughts like that. And long story short, throughout the process of life, there's going to be times where life is just amazing. It's beautiful, it's vibrant, it's happy, it's just everything you could have ever dreamed for. And then sometimes there's times where life is just, it's painful, it hurts, it's reflection, it's healing. And healing, like you hear healing, right? And you're like, oh my God, healing, like yes, I'm healing from my past, I'm getting better. But in order to heal, you have to come face to face with what hurt you or what broke you. And to do that, like it's a really, really, really painful process sometimes. But when that's over, after you face it all, you feel so amazing. So that's the great part about it. But people look at growth and growing and leveling up and elevation. They're just like, yes, growth, growing, elevation. It's like, do you know what you have to do to get that? You have to take accountability for all the things you did. You have to forgive the people that, you know, you weren't accountable for their actions, but you have to forgive them in order for your peace. Or you have to forgive the situation, or even forgive yourself for being mean to yourself, you know? But all of those times come together, and this is what I like to call your process. It creates the person that you are today. It creates you into your best you. And through all the bad, through all the good, through all the slips, through all the mishaps, like you just come out on top. And every time, like if you think about the worst thing that's ever happened to you, and then you think about it right now, guess what? You made it past that worst thing that's ever happened to you. So I just kind of look back at like that time when my mom was super sick, and I just really thought that that was just like, it was it, you know what I mean? I'm just like, this is it, life sucks, I don't want to do this anymore, you know. And now I look at my life and I'm just like so thankful and so grateful. But that was my process. That process right there, that humbled me, that made me into a whole different person. That experience right there is what brought me to God when I didn't think that was a priority for me. Like it was like I went to God when I wanted to. Now it was like I have to go to God, because there is nothing else for me without God. There is no guidance, there is no peace, there is no type of direction or path for me if I don't have God. So that's just my personal belief. That's how I feel. And when you connect yourself with your higher power, you connect yourself with God, you connect yourself with destiny. You connect yourself with the next level of your life. You connect yourself with yourself. Because I know when I be straying away from God, it still happens, you know, to this day. I watched this sermon, and it was this quote, and it brought me so much peace. And I always remember this whenever I feel like God is like mad with me, or I did something bad and I don't want to go to God. God's grace is a gift. It's not something we deserve. It's a gift. He gave it to us. So if your mom or your dad gave you a gift, for example, your dad gives you a gift, it's your gift. He can't take it back from you. Like, he literally gave it to you. So God's grace is your gift. With that being said, God is our Father, right? So whenever you do something bad, is your dad gonna, like, could he be upset with you? Yeah. But is he gonna ever stop loving you any more than he loves you right there? No. God cannot love you more right now than he'll love you ever. He loves you the same right now as he'll love you when you do the worst thing in the world or you do the best thing in the world. You could do everything right and he's gonna love you the same as he does when you do everything wrong, because God's love for us is forever. Everything that's going on in my life, everything that I'm enduring, everything that I'm learning, everything that I'm failing at, everything that I'm getting better at, it's all leading me to the best place I need to be, to the perfect place I need to be. I'm learning to just chill and just relax and know that this life and everything that's happening in my life, it's happening for me, not to me. So that setback, that's happening for me. I had to learn something from that. That betrayal, that's happening for me. I had to learn something from that. That weight gain, that's happening for me. I had to learn something from that. And what I learned from that wasn't, oh, don't eat bad. It was, oh, I love me 10 pounds up. I love me 20 pounds up. And I love me 30, 40, 50 pounds up. Because what I am is not this body. What I am is not my weight or my curves or even my smile. It's what I am inside. Because my mom always says this to me. She's like, pretty is what pretty does. Like, pretty isn't exterior. Pretty is your actions. Pretty is your character. It's how you treat other people. It's how you treat yourself. It's how you love, you care, and you adore others. You know, that's what beautiful is to me. I get so many DMs. You guys are so interactive with me on my social medias, and I'm so grateful for that. Like, I really do enjoy talking to you guys, and you guys actually help me to wrap my head around a lot of different things and concepts and ideas. You guys bring new ideas to me, and you know, I've just been doing a lot of reflecting over this past month, and it's just been an amazing process, you know, but I just had to take some time to understand me. Like, you guys literally have been with me since January last year when I started my fitness journey, and we've literally grown to over 200,000 subscribers. Like, since last January, we have gone from like 7,000 subscribers to like over 220,000, and I cannot be like, that's just, it's so crazy to me that this all happened like a year ago. It's been a year and 6 months, so I've changed so much. I don't even think the same. I look a little bit different. You know, I've surrounded myself with different people. I've moved to an entirely different state, you know. I started my business. Oh, I relaunched Chiles Couture, by the way, which is my waist trainer line. All the links for that will be down below in the description box. Okay, so let's talk about Ana Luisa. They're known for selling like amazing quality jewelry, but with great prices. Like, they even show you on their website. So it showed the price that they were selling it for, and then they show you the price of what it would look like at a luxury jewelry store. So you are getting the quality and the bomb prices, which is what I look for in jewelry. Like, I love good quality jewelry. I love, 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 love gold. Like, you guys notice, everything I wear, it's gonna be gold. Because I just feel like that's the color that personally fits my skin tone better than silver, but they do offer silver options, and I do believe rose gold. Also, the jewelry comes in like really, really cute packaging, like this one. And you can like just pull out the little tab, and you can just pull it out in a little drawer and get it out. So I think that's really nice. If you wanted to just get this as a gift for like your mom, or you wanted to get something for a birthday or anniversary, you know, for any guys out there watching, and you wanted to get your girl something pretty, I feel like that would be like a nice gift. And I just feel like these are just really nice pieces. Like, I've literally worn this to the gym. I've worn this out with my girls. I've worn this like casual. If you guys are ever looking for some like high quality jewelry for the great price, then you guys should go check out Ana Luisa. I'm gonna leave their links and codes down below, but I know you guys can use CyberSys10 for $10 off on your next purchase. So let me know if you guys use that code and tell me what you guys got. Love you guys so much. Bye. Mwah.